Hi class, today we're going to review a skill about bar graphs from last year. So we're going to review bar graphs and then we are going to compare bar graphs to circle graphs and decide when you would use which one based on a data set. So here's a bar graph. Bar graphs are used to display and compare data. It's just another way to display data, just like a stem and leaf plot, a line graph, a dot plot. These are all just ways to display data. So the scale of a bar graph should include all of the data values and be easily divided into equal intervals. So notice all of the bars are the same size width-wise. So here it's talking about our favorite sports. So we have soccer, softball, basketball, and other. It's nice because you can clearly see, okay, the number of students that like soccer is 9. The number of students that like softball is 4. Basketball 6, and other is 3. So it's very clear. Bar graphs are great to display data, especially data like this. We also have double bar graphs. So here it's the last name of people at a family reunion. So we have Brown, Kildare, Roberts, and O'Hara. And then they separated male versus female. So this is a double bar graph because it can compare two related data sets, male and female, in addition to last names. So there are 3 male that have the last name of Brown. There are 6 females that have the last name Brown, so on and so forth. So this is a double bar graph. So you're going to decide whether you're going to use a bar graph or a circle graph to display the information. So here's the survey. It says the percent of U.S. population living in different states. So the key word here is percent. I'm going to highlight that. So we're finding the percent of U.S. population. So would I use a bar graph or would I use a circle graph? Here a circle graph is the better choice because it shows how parts of a whole are divided. It shows the percentages of each category. So this, you would want to use a circle graph. This one here says the number of tickets sold for each night of a school play. Here, a bar graph is the better choice because it makes it easy to see the number of tickets sold changed over each night. So if I were to create a bar graph, it would be easily shown at the bottom. It would say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then on your y-axis, you would have the number of tickets that are sold. So this is a better option to show number of tickets sold. The comparison between the number of students in a math class and the total student population. Well, a keyword here is total. So you're comparing between the number of students in class and the total student population. This would be a circle graph because it shows the part of the students compared to the whole class. And that's percentages, right? So if it's 3 students out of 20, 3 divided by 20, you're going to find a percent. So a circle graph would be a better option to display this set of data. The last one we're going to look at is the percent of people buying a certain color of a new vehicle. Again, there's another keyword that tells us which data display that we're going to use. Percent is going to be a circle graph because circle graphs are out of percentages. They're out of the whole 100%. So because it makes it easier to see what part or percent of people is buying a certain color of a vehicle. Okay, today's assignment, you're going to go ahead onto Schoology and you're going to decide whether you're going to use a bar graph or a circle graph based on the survey information. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me.